At first it was so like discouraging. I was like, oh my god, nobody's listening. But then I get done and I read all the tweets. Like, oh, okay. I get it. My first time ever in LA, my first night in LA, I had a gig at a bar that I'd never been to, and it was like really scary, and I was like, I don't know what to do, and it was a freaky place, and everybody's talking to me like they're famous and I should know who they are, and I have no idea who they are because they just look kind of old and gross, and I couldn't find my Twitter people. And I was like, look at my phone, well, they say they're here, but I don't know where they are. And my guitarist just says to me, do you think they're all the people that are over in the corner looking at their phones? I guess so. All right. Let's do this one. Sorry, not helping. Thank you guys for coming. Woo! Thank you.
Thank you for coming here, Marian.
A lot of will to see that not every one of us was meant to be a rock star. Oh no, 'cause not every song has wings to fly. And you know some dreams are doomed to die. But that, my friend, is why. That's why. That's why there's karaoke. A little cash and alcohol to make your office Christmas party fun at all. Because let's face it, none of us honestly want to listen to you caterwaul. Your friends here might enjoy it more if we were deaf and dumb and blind, you see. But I'm up next, so one more shot, and I'll wait patiently, patiently. I'll wait for karaoke. There. Uh-oh. She's the one that really types. I have to actually remember it. Sorry, baby. Oh. So I'm Marian, calling in from Juneau to play for you today. It's very nice to be down here. Weather's gorgeous. This is Seth Boyer, down from Anchorage. Hey, Good morning, boy. Love how you doing. I how you are. Nice we finally see eye to eye. Good day to me, a speck like me. Fast and free, that's how we fly. Who's to say we're upside down, and who's to say we're falling if we miss the ground? Who's to say we're going nowhere if we like spinning round and round? You know where it's come on, more cheerily. I know it's Monday, but you're not at work. Okay. Pick your favorite move. All right, now Muppet voice. Morning, me love, where you be? Your heart is open wide. We're gonna be alright. Can you whistle? Pretty good. Good morning, moonbug, how you doing? I've got business with you today. All right, I will do all this stuff we have time for. Let's see. Let's do Dear Mr. Darcy, and then we'll do a little bit of Firefly stuff. And then I would love for you to hear a song by this guy, because he's fantastic. And then we'll wrap it up with a new something and nerding. How's that sound? Yeah. Yeah. We'll fit in all we can. These are little happy free postcards for you, by the way. They're on these two tables. You can take one if you like. I like them. I think they're nice. I think you should mail postcards to people. Longer speech about that, but not for today. So. This song has all the words. Here goes. This is a song about nerd love. We drank all the Pilsner and ate all the oranges, and she thought it's the rotten and rusted oranges. Squilla-dilla, how remarkably deftly, how utterly thoroughly he failed to confess. He evaded the point and eluded the mood she meant to convey when she laid out the food. Even put up her hair, but the boy wouldn't bite, and it was almost sexy, but not quite. Still, how could she fret when she won that small bet with a well-meaning friend who swore it would end with a kiss and a cry and a happy reveal? For what man could resist such a gem of a meal? She collected all the cash, but her victory stunned. She cursed at the cat that had captured her tongue. She broke out the chocolate and started to write, and it was almost helpful, but not quite. Dear sir, I've been dropping hints like bricks on you. We were both rehearsing for this awkward interview. Oh, I'm done with making small talk, and I'm done with being scared, because I heard from a friend of a friend that you came with your speaking points prepared. Dear sir, I am taking matters into my own hands. I hope I do not try your interest if I dare to take this chance. But do not underestimate me, boy, look closer and you'll find that if you feel backed up, well, that there might be something fierce inside. woke from the blue war, our social ineptness. The cool kids swarm with lung to the corner. That's when my poor heart, before I could warn her, broke from the bunch to bolt to your side. The rest of me followed a bed starry-eyed. And you took off your hat and you bought me some wine, and it was almost awkward, but not quite. Well, we are not so much for big parties and such. We'd rather observe than be part of the crush. So you uncapped your camera to frame the good times. I had to use napkin to scribble some lines. The chemistry swept us both off our toes. You shot no one else, I couldn't compose. You said it was sweet, nearly kissed me goodnight, and it was almost perfect, but not quite. Oh, dear sir, you've been dropping hints like bombs on me. I have this file of evidence, exhibits A and B. Oh, I'm done with making small talk, and I'm done with being scared, because I noticed just how many times tonight you ran your fingers through your hair. Dear sir, I am taking matters into my own hands. I think that I might love you, and I hope you'll understand that if I beat you to the punch, it's just because my patience tried. And if you peel back the light, there might be something fierce inside. Might be a poetry song. From that day to this, your timidity's disenchanted me. Oh, you were looking so longing, why couldn't you say you wanted me? I can vow that I'll hate you with all of my will, but unfortunately, you can see how I fail. I've been waiting a year, I've been waiting for you, I've been biting my tongue, and I'm almost through. Dear sir, I'm dropping my last guard for you. I'm fearful and I'm foolish and I'm agitated too. But all this anticipation without consummation, it's hard on a poor girl's pride. And though I doubt I'll set this head, if I hit it, see, I've tried. I've tried. No, 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 no. Oh, yes, sir, I've been dropping hints like bricks on you. We were rehearsing for this awkward interview. Do not underestimate me, boy, look closer and you'll find that if you pull back the light, there might be something fierce inside. Let's see, let's do, let's do Good Old Girl. How's that? Is that good? There we go. This is a song about spaceships. That last song encompassed pretty much everything I know and don't know about love, so this next one is about spaceships. It's from my Firefly Battlestar Galactica album, which don't ask me why, but I have an officially licensed Firefly Battlestar Galactica album, which is awesome. And this one is about the actual, it's about Kara Thrace, Starbuck, but it's also about the vessels, the vehicles of science fiction and reality. It's about my Subaru. It's about not the Enterprises, but the Millennium Falcons, the beat up, barely holding together. Still gonna get you there. I fixed it. They told me they fixed it. And yeah, that kind of thing. That kind of thing. So if you talk to your car, sometimes going up hills, you'll understand what I mean. This is also very, very, very much about the Mars Rover spirit. So. She's a good old girl, my good old girl. Lived too long and seen too much all over scabs and skies and such. But she's a pretty girl, kind of pretty girl. If you cock your head and switch, if you recognize the prince of space and time, doing what they do, shepherding her through. Space will slow her stride, time will turn her tide. It's far too much to take, but my girl don't know how to break, so she'll make a way. She's a good old girl, she'll fly true. She'll fly true. Oh, her structure's sound, her clock is wound. Through mistreatment and neglect, she'll give whatever she's got left, and she's run aground. She's run aground, but on the weakest breath of wind, she'll up and navigate the din of love and lies, doing what they do. Oh, shepherding her through. Truth will stem her pride, and lies will turn her tide. Now it's far too much to take, but my girl don't know when to break, so she'll make a way. She's a good old girl, she'll fly true. She'll fly true. Oh no. Oh no. Such a pretty girl. In the presence of her pain, you can hear nothing but the rain of space and time, doing what they do. Oh, shepherding her through. Truth will stem her pride, and lies will turn her tide. Now it's far too much to take, but my girl don't know when to break, so she'll make a way. She'll make a way. She's good. She's good. She's now to liven it up a bit, a song about Jane. And actually, I forgot my Jane hat in the car. I'm sorry, I'm so discombobulated. I've been in a different state almost every day, and all of them were on fire when I arrived here. And no two states are not on fire. Was it your car's fault? There were so many fires. Oh my God. We just did a massive fire down in Grants Pass, and earlier in the year I was in the middle of an evacuation zone in New Mexico, and now Idaho, and next I'm going through Montana, where all the roads are closed but one for a while, and yeah, thanks guys. Anyway, so I'm blaming the fires for forgetting the Jane hat, but if I need you back, you're welcome. If not, let us just toast the bestest character of the world. This song is not by me, it's by a guy named Justin Boot. And he is a songwriter slash bison rancher in Alaska. He is a real deal cowboy. And this song is by him. And it goes like this. I want to. Well, he's dumb, but he's tough. He likes to shoot stuff. He don't give a damn what you think. Spends his days turning ranches, nights chasing wenches, and he'll happily kick in your teeth. Oh, he'll happily kick in your teeth. That's right, that's for you. Well, he comes from St. Joe, where he grew up with his mom. Lots of fish and this drunk Mexican. Then he hopped a few trains just to ride off his pants, and he's doing the best that he can. Oh, he's doing the best that he can. He's too proud to live. He's too proud to live and too dumb to die. Lord knows his mama tried, and he always meant well while he's going to hell. But it's good to have Jane on your side. Oh, it's good to have Jane on your side. There's a distinct difference in tone between a Friday convention crowd and a Monday convention crowd. Just saying. You guys are doing awesome, but I've only been here today, and suddenly I'm thinking back and going, oh yeah, that's right, that's how it is on the last day, isn't it? So that's all right, you're forgiven this once, we won't push it, but drink some water, jeez. He steals what he needs from the big companies and returns it so he can get paid. The first son of Spinardi has always lived hard, escaping the messes he's made. Oh, escaping the messes he's made. He's too proud to live. He's too proud to live and too dumb to die. Lord knows his mama tried. He always did that. He always meant well while he's going to hell. But it's good to have Jane on your side. Oh, it's good to have Jane on your side. One more time, too proud. He's too proud to live and too dumb to die. Lord knows his mama tried. He always meant well. He always meant well while he's going to hell. But it's good to have Jane on your side. Oh, it's good to have Jane on your side. Woo! So, this next part is Jane's future story. And, Jane could be a real person. Maybe you know someone very much like this. In Alaska, we certainly do. Now he's living his dreams. He fixes up things. He's got him a big-ass shotgun and some three-legged dog and this shack on the hill. And that's Jane's retirement fund. Oh, that's Jane's retirement fund. Well, he rolls with the Satans, but he don't do much hating. He don't need a lot from this world. Just a little more clutch and some vittles and such, and just one night with some pretty girl. Oh, just one night with some pretty girl. He's too proud to live. He's too proud to live and too dumb to die. Lord knows his mama tried, and he always meant well while he's going to hell. But it's good to have Jane on your side. Oh, it's good to have Jane on your side. Last time, too proud. Too proud to live and too dumb to die. Lord knows his mama tried, and he always meant well while he's going to hell. But it's good to have Jane on your side. Oh, I can't draw this out too long. It's really cute. It's good to have Jane on your side. Turn the helm over to Seth Boyer for 1 second because he's been touring with me for ages. You know what? See, this is his own thing. He's not merely a silent apparition beside me. Sometimes he would like to.
Anyone here listen to Welcome to Night Vale?
Oh, yes.
Hey! That's the coolest thing in the damn world. So I emailed Joseph Fink back after episode 6 aired when I started listening to it, and I was like, this is really cool, can I be a weather? And that's what I said in the email. I'm very articulate. And he said, yeah, totally. It'll be a wait because they already had a big list already. And so if you listen to episode 22, you hear a song like this. If you haven't, you should listen to that show. It's really good. It's super creative and fun. And if you're into this kind of stuff, I guarantee you'll get something out of it. But anyway, this song's called Winter. Fighting monsters through the night. We both know she'd rather be at home with a book of necromorphs and talking light. Well, understanding comes from more than just one look. There's a hole in the world. It seems we've ought to know. There's a hole in the world. Now you've come and left me all alone. Flying halfway around the world at frenzied pace to try and find some miracle cure that'd give my life and thousands more. If only I could spend just one more night with her. There's a hole in the world. It seems we've ought to know. There's a hole in the world. Now you've gone and left me all alone. Oh, and afraid because you curious self. Oh, and afraid should have left that crayon itself. There's a hole in the world. It seems we've ought to know. There's a hole in the world. Now you've gone and left me all alone.
Do a little bit of new stuff for you guys. Seth, you have music, don't you? To sell.
I have some.
You have 6 CDs. 5 CDs.
There's also on my website, my awesome raw HTML website that I get made fun of, and I say, listen, I'm old school. I don't use like CSS. That's for the 1%. But also it links to my Bandcamp. There's a bunch of free stuff on there, including that song and a bunch of other stuff. But I do have a couple CDs for sale for whatever you can.
For sale for whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we roll at conventions. For sale for whatever.
You know you've already bought like a bunch of awesome T-shirts and art
Yeah.
prints and
Yeah, it's Monday.
games and stuff. So,
Yeah. You're gonna make your last floor pass and look at all the vendors and be like, and they're all gonna be like, I sat behind that table a lot. Oh man. I have stuff too. I have free stuff. I have free digital albums, which are for free. Both Got to Fly and Something Fierce, I think, unless all the Something Fierce just fell out of my pocket in the parking garage, which I think they might. They did. The parking garage has some free Something Fierce. I have a bunch of free Got to Flies, and I also have postcards. And so I would love you to, because then you won't forget about me, because I come back here a lot. I'll be back here for GeekoCon in just about a month, which I'm super excited about, actually. We have kind of an amazing Saturday night concert. We're going to be having a concert. I'm going to be playing inside the EMP. I am PAX on the big stage. Oh my god! With some other completely fantastic people. It's going to be a bit of a variety show event. It's going to be fantastic. But also, I just play shows here all the time that are like free in cafes and stuff. And so I hope you will remember about that. And at these, I brought you some new Live in Europe CDs. It's a real CD. So awesome. Yep. I love it. And then Something Fierce, which is my universe's life's work. So it took me so long to make this little thing. Oh my god. Art is hard, you guys. But although cleaning questions, I want to get you to your panel. So let's do the Nerd Anthem. This is a song from my perspective. I actually didn't even know I was a nerd, because I thought girls weren't allowed to be them when I was growing up. So I wish I had jumped in at the D&D table with you guys, but I don't think I knew that it was permissible. So now I know it is. Now it's awesome. So, but I was a nerd back then, even when I didn't know I was, even when I didn't know I was part of the group, because it's who you are inside, not how many T-shirts you have that say things. Yeah. So, one, two. All the cool kids keep enthusiasm rationed. You can sing along if you know it. Right down to the last explosive pass. But I'd rather indulge my many passions. Even if my swearing shoot is never pronounced, perhaps I do not strike you as a geek. Without the horn-rimmed glasses and knee-high arch-out socks, but nerdery is more than wardrobe deep. And I'm a nerd, yeah, in my heart, that's where nerdhood rocks. I am better acquainted than a good girl ought to be with Aragorn and Yosef Bridge and Worf and Hal and Han. But you don't really know me, and my culture don't control me. So don't you pigeonhole me, 'cause my phase are set to sun. Oh, I have been a nerd since long before I could have heard bookish girls should look and act a certain way. I'll still be a geek after nobody thinks it's chic, 'cause I do not care what normal people say. 1, 2, 3, 4. My superpowers draining fun from parties. But if I am a misfit, then I'm in good company with Auden, Austin, Hawking, Galileo, and Van Gogh, and countless other weirdos who don't pay attention in AP history. So, know your expectations. I won't fix your PC, and I don't mind being underrated or ignored. It's just the world is much too interesting to entertain. I wait, so I won't ever play the fool, and I won't ever once be bored. No, I have been a nerd since long before anyone heard pale and scrawny was the latest fashion trend, 'cause we are not all that way. And I'll still be a geek after nobody thinks it's chic, 'cause I don't require approval in the end. Na 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 na, I have been a nerd since my first 5 cent a word. No TV series or movie changes that. Hey, I'll still be a geek now. so much for letting us come to our first PAX. It was really nice to meet you. If you enjoyed the show, this is a big thing for me to be here, and it's a big thing for me not to be playing in a different city today. So if you have enjoyed the show and have a few bucks to spare, that would be very much appreciated. Or pick up a CD or a card or other card, which are free. And I have Square, so you have no excuses. Aside from that, we're gonna let you guys get on to whatever you have at 4 o'clock, which I'm sure will be very, very important. And I hope that you enjoy your time here, and I hope that you go hear more music or see more art soon, because that's what makes these little spins around the sun worthwhile. So, thank you very much. Have a most wonderful weekend.